the history of Tower Defense Simulator. May 6th 2019. There was a young man named Below Natural. At this school, his teachers gave him that he must make a school project as his homework. And so he thought of the idea of making a copy of a game called Tower Battles, and which is called Tower Defense Simulator. It was simple enough. Tower Battles had better graphics back in the days, if I clearly remember. And apparently the game got famous after Below asked a famous YouTuber named John Roblox to make a video about it, which it gained views every now and then. It just keep gaining views till this current day as it is right now. Very nice. And now we are gonna move to the juicy part. Sometime in June of 2019, there was an exclusive tower which become very common in the future. It's called the John Tower. This tower, to every single OGs, it is one of the most memorable, one of the best towers, and it's just nostalgic. It is one of the best towers in the game back at the time. Why? Well, it had an ability to buff the towers nearby it, and of course, it's also a support and attacking towers, which it has its own iconic voice lines now, which I'm gonna play it right now.
Oh, you think you're hard? You think you're hard, you dumb little zombies? Shred him! Shred him! Shred him! Shred! Yeah! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Yeah! Get him! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Fight on the Heights was the first event to ever been brought into TDS itself. This event contains a lot of extremely hard enemies to defeat because they are so tanky, and the main DPS to kill them is the minigun tower, and probably the freezer and pyro because it can slow down the boss and the other enemies and stuff. John Tower for the damage buff, the Commander Tower for the increase of fire rate. The boss is a Swordmaster, which has a lot of HP back then. I don't remember how much HP it had, but yeah, the boss was pretty hard to defeat back then, and a lot of people kind of struggled with it. And yeah, that's pretty it for the Sword Fight on the Heights thing. Oh wait, I forgot. You get the Gladiator Tower, which is a pile of garbage back then, so don't even bother using it if you're playing in the old version. However, in the new version, they updated it, and now it's one of the best towers in the game, despite a little nerf to it. You know what? Probably a nerf's not gonna do anything to it, so it's fine. Yeah, for sure it's fine. And for the next few updates, we got a Molten boss, which was first introduced to the game, and then we also have the Brook boss, the Enforcer Tower, and the military base, the Rocketeer. And I think they also added the Sentry Tower too. Yeah, and also the turret. Also, PvP game mode was a thing back then. You can also play to wave 68 in insane mode, and it was so much harder in the past. Also, Golden Titan or Golden mode was also added sometimes between the updates before the Halloween update. But now, let's move on to the Halloween update. Wait, hold on a minute. Something feels off. No, wait, hold on. Something does feel off. Something is happening. Oh, you are gotta be